Well, lads, like, it's been ages since I've done anything like this, like live streams or anything like that, so I want to say hello. There's been a lot happening, lads, and you're going to find out because I'm going to be answering some of your questions. Question 1, and I said I'd start with this one just to get the weirdest one out of the way. It's from Kip from Facebook, and he said, would you rather have a hand made of ham or an armpit that dispenses sun cream? I think I would rather have an armpit that dispenses sun cream because, like, it's more useful than having a hand made of ham. I don't know. Question 2 is from Carolyn from Twitter. Who is your songwriting inspo? I always say this, my songwriting inspiration, the biggest one is Lana Del Rey. I really love her style of songwriting, and she inspired me to start writing songs. Next question. This question is from Indy on Instagram and Ashling on Twitter. And the question is, what's your favourite song that you have written? And this is a hard question to answer because I think a lot of songwriters would agree that you are connected to all of your songs. But if I had to pick one, I do love Pretty Boy, or I actually really do love Blood Diamonds, and Blood Diamonds is a song that I wrote a long time ago, and it's coming out tomorrow, lads. Woo! Okay, next question from Joe on Facebook. She says, can't wait for Blood Diamonds. When are you coming to Devon? Well, thank you. As I said, I'm buzzing for Blood Diamond. As for Devon, I don't know, because to be honest, I don't know where anywhere is in the UK. I know Devon's in the UK, but I don't know where it is. But hopefully this year I get to go on tour and I get to come to all the places all over the UK. Next question. Alex from Instagram. What is Blood Diamonds about? So this is what I say when I introduce this song live. This is what I say. Blood Diamonds is about greed and about how all the bad bitches in the world get whatever they want and all us nice bitches get nothing and we get nowhere. So that's Blood Diamonds. Question 6 is Maxine from Twitter. When can we buy the new single? It's out tonight at midnight, or if you're watching this in the future, it's out now. So next question. This is Debo on Facebook. Hi Debo. What are you dressing up as for Halloween? Honestly, girls, I haven't decided yet, but I want to do something creepy, or I would either do something really, really scary, or like be really basic and put like cat ears on my head and draw on whiskers and be like I'm a cat. Next question, Sharon from Twitter. If you could have written any song, what one and why? And this is one song that I really honestly truly wish that I had written. It's a song called Teen Idol by Marina and the Diamonds, and I used to cover this song all the time. It's just a great song in my opinion. I wish I wrote it. Next one is Anne from Facebook. Best gig so far and why? I don't know. It's really hard to choose because a lot of them are different in their own way. If you were to do a small intimate gig, that's lovely because it's so personal and so intimate. But doing a big huge gig and you're doing it to loads of people, that's really cool because you're doing it to loads of people and you're getting the energy from a big room full of people. But if I was just to pick one exact gig, I played a gig in the Grand Social back in September in 2016, and I think that has a really special place in my heart. That's so cheesy, but it's true. Sorry about it. Next question is Molly from Facebook, and she asks, when is my next Dublin gig? I am gonna be playing in the Olympia with JP Cooper, so that'll be the next time I play in Dublin. As for like headline shows, I have nothing planned at the moment, but there will be shows, there will be planned, something will be coming up. So keep an eye on all my social media and you will see. Next question, Sam from Facebook. What was it like being on tour with JP Cooper? And what are your plans for the future? It's just crazy, lads, honestly. Like, that's the longest I've ever been away from home. It was such a great experience. And JP Cooper is an absolute legend. His voice is, I think, one of the best voices I've ever heard in my life live. And my plans for the future. In the next few months I'm going to be doing a lot of writing, and hopefully next year I'll be bringing out an album. Next question. Sean from Twitter. What's your favourite post-gig mangle, in brackets, munch or munchie? Well, on the tour I was eating we went to Tesco and like did a shop, and I was, after the gigs, I'd go to the hotel room and I'd make little like mug shots, they're called. It's like basically like a pot noodle, only in a mug. Next question. John from Twitter. What is your favourite city? When I was younger, I used to be obsessed with New York, but obviously Dublin, like home. But I think my favourite city at the moment is Paris. I just think it's actually gorgeous, like the buildings, the Eiffel Tower, like the Louvre is unreal. Yeah, I just love it. Next question. Okay, the question is, this is not a question, but show your tattoos. So let's do a little show and tell. Okay. And that is from Dermot on Instagram. So this is the first one I ever got. And this is a quote from Lady Gaga. This crown, which was my logo for such a long time, and I drew this out in a piece of paper. Then after that I got this. It is an hourglass, and it is to remind me of how you shouldn't waste time, like do whatever you want, like time is so precious. Then I got this one, and this one is one half of a yin yang. One of my sisters has the other half, so I have the good side and she's the bad side. What was next? I have this car, and this is a car to symbolise my friendship with my cousin, because we're like best friends, and he's in China for the last year and I really miss him sometimes, and I got this before I left, and he got my crown as well. Then I got this one, a little cup of tea to remind me of home, and who doesn't love a cup of tea, like honestly. And then this is the most recent one I got, and it's a lion, a big lion head tattoo, and I love it. A lion is a really powerful animal and a sign of confidence, and it's just something to be like, to be there for me, to be like, do it bitch, you can do it, you know. Yeah, so those are my tattoos. Last question is from Paul on Instagram. Rumours say you signed a record deal last week. You can't tell us who, but is it true? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's true. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm delighted, and I just want to thank everyone, all of you. It's all, like, it has all been a team effort. Woo! That was the last question. Hope you enjoyed my little video. Might start doing more of these. Maybe not questions, but maybe some other things. And again, I want to thank everyone. Don't forget Blood Diamonds is out at midnight, so don't forget to check that out. Thank you so much, and goodbye.